Blue Ocean Strategy: A New Paradigm for Business Success by W. Chan Kim and Renée Mauborgne. Blue Ocean Strategy by W. Chan Kim and Renée Mauborgne is a groundbreaking book that challenges traditional business thinking. Instead of competing in crowded markets where companies fight over a shrinking pool of profits, what the authors call red oceans, the book advocates creating new markets, or blue oceans, where competition is irrelevant because the market space is untapped. This strategy encourages companies to pursue innovation and value creation, moving away from the fierce competition and instead creating demand in an uncontested space. The concept is both revolutionary and practical, offering a systematic approach to breaking out of saturated markets and achieving sustained growth. The concept of red and blue oceans. The central metaphor of the book contrasts two types of market environments: red oceans and blue oceans. Red oceans represent all the industries in existence today, the known market space. Here, companies try to outperform their rivals to grab a bigger share of existing demand. As the market space gets crowded, prospects for profits and growth diminish. Products become commodities, and cutthroat competition turns the ocean bloody. Hence, the term red oceans. Blue oceans, on the other hand, denote all the industries not in existence today, the unknown market space, untainted by competition. In blue oceans, demand is created rather than fought over. There is ample opportunity for growth that is both profitable and rapid. The book argues that companies need to go beyond competing and instead create blue oceans of uncontested market space that make the competition irrelevant. By doing so, they can open up new and expansive areas of growth. Value innovation. The cornerstone of Blue Ocean Strategy. At the heart of Blue Ocean Strategy is the concept of value innovation. Value innovation occurs when companies align innovation with utility, price, and cost positions. Instead of focusing on beating the competition, companies that pursue value innovation focus on making the competition irrelevant by creating a leap in value for both the company and its customers. Value innovation is achieved by simultaneously pursuing differentiation and low cost. This dual strategy breaks the traditional trade-off between value and cost, allowing companies to offer a product or service that is superior in quality yet affordable. This approach can open up entirely new markets and create significant competitive advantages. The 4 Actions Framework. The authors introduce a tool called the 4 Actions Framework to help companies create a new value curve. This framework consists of 4 key questions that can help businesses reconstruct buyer value elements in crafting a new value curve. Reduce. Which factors should be reduced well below the industry's standard? Here, companies identify which areas of their offerings are over-engineered or unnecessary, reducing costs and focusing on the essentials. Eliminate. Which factors that the industry has long competed on should be eliminated. This involves identifying and eliminating factors that no longer provide value to customers, thereby reducing complexity and cost. Raise. Which factors should be raised well above the industry's standard? This question encourages companies to identify the aspects of their product or service that can be enhanced to provide greater value to customers. Create. Which factors should be created that the industry has never offered? This is about innovating and offering new elements that customers have never experienced before, creating new demand. By using the 4 Actions Framework, companies can systematically explore how to break the trade-offs between differentiation and low cost, leading to the creation of blue oceans. The Strategy Canvas. Another critical tool in the Blue Ocean Strategy is the Strategy Canvas. The Strategy Canvas is both a diagnostic and an action framework for building a compelling blue ocean strategy. It captures the current state of play in the known market space and helps companies see where the competition is investing, what factors the industry competes on, and what customers receive from existing competitive offerings. On a strategy canvas, the horizontal axis represents the range of factors that the industry competes on and invests in, while the vertical axis captures the offering level that buyers receive across all these key competing factors. The value curve, or the basic component of the strategy canvas, is a graphical depiction of a company's relative performance across its industry's factors of competition. By mapping out the strategy canvas, companies can see where their competitors are positioned and identify gaps where they can offer significantly more value or lower cost. This process helps to uncover the blue ocean opportunities in the industry. Reaching beyond existing demand. To create a blue ocean, it's crucial to reach beyond the existing demand. The authors advocate for tapping into the non-customers, the group of people who are not currently buying or using your industry's products or services. They categorize non-customers into 3 tiers. The first tier, soon-to-be non-customers. These are customers who are on the edge of your market, ready to leave. They buy your industry's offerings out of necessity, but are looking for something better. The second tier, refusing non-customers. These are people who consciously choose not to purchase your industry's offerings. They might not see value in what's being offered or may think the products are too expensive or difficult to use. The third tier, unexplored non-customers. These are people who have never considered your industry's offerings as an option. They are farthest from the market and might need something radically different to be attracted. The goal is to convert these non-customers into customers by offering them something they value, something that current offerings do not provide. By doing this, companies can dramatically expand their market boundaries. 6 Paths Framework. To systematically explore how to reconstruct market boundaries and create blue oceans, Kim and Mauborgne introduced the 6 Paths Framework. This framework offers 6 different approaches to exploring potential blue oceans. Look across alternative industries. Companies typically compete within their industry, but customers make trade-offs across alternative industries. By identifying these alternatives and understanding why customers make these trade-offs, companies can create a new value proposition. Look across strategic groups within industries. Strategic groups are different segments within an industry, categorized by different strategies. By understanding the factors that define different groups and why customers choose one group over another, companies can break out of the existing strategic group and create new demand. Look across the chain of buyers. The chain of buyers includes purchasers, users, and influencers. By focusing on a different chain of buyers than the industry norm, companies can unlock new value. Look across complementary product and service offerings. Most industries focus on their own product or service, but customers experience the full solution. By looking at the total solution and what happens before, during, and after your product is used, you can find new ways to add value. Look across functional or emotional appeal to buyers. Some industries compete on price and function, while others compete on emotions. By shifting the balance, companies can create a new market space. Look across time. All industries are subject to external trends. By anticipating and shaping these trends, companies can create new opportunities. Executing blue ocean strategy. Identifying a blue ocean opportunity is one thing. Executing it successfully is another. The authors outline the 4 principles of blue ocean execution to help companies bring their strategies to life. Tipping point leadership. Focus on what matters most and leverage resources strategically to achieve disproportionate influence. Identify the key influencers within your organization and convert them into your strategy's advocates. Overcome key organizational hurdles. Address the cognitive, resource, motivational, and political hurdles that may block the execution of your strategy. This includes changing the mindset of your team, securing resources, motivating your workforce, and navigating internal politics. Fair process. Fair process involves engagement, explanation, and expectation clarity. When employees understand and believe in the strategic decisions being made, they are more likely to commit to them. Build execution into strategy. Integrate execution into strategy making from the start, ensuring that strategies are actionable and that the organization is prepared to carry them out effectively. Case studies. Blue Ocean in action. Blue Ocean strategy is rich with case studies that illustrate how companies have successfully applied these principles to create new market spaces. Some notable examples include Cirque du Soleil. By blending elements of the circus with theater, Cirque du Soleil created a unique entertainment experience that appealed to a new audience, far beyond traditional circus goers. They eliminated costly aspects like animal acts and instead focused on artistic and theatrical elements, creating a blue ocean in the entertainment industry. Yellowtail Wine. Casella Wines created a blue ocean by demystifying wine and appealing to beer and cocktail drinkers. By simplifying the wine selection process and offering a product that was easy to drink and approachable, they tapped into a large, untapped market of non-wine drinkers. Nintendo Wii. Rather than competing head-to-head with other gaming consoles that focused on better graphics and more complex games, Nintendo's Wii targeted a broader audience, including non-gamers, by offering intuitive gameplay and a focus on family entertainment. These case studies demonstrate that blue oceans are not limited to any particular industry. The principles of blue ocean strategy can be applied universally, regardless of the market. Conclusion: the power of blue ocean thinking. Blue Ocean Strategy is not just a book about business. It's a call to rethink the way we approach competition and market creation. Kim and Mauborgne provide a robust framework for identifying opportunities where none seem to exist and offer practical tools for executing those strategies effectively. In today's rapidly changing and increasingly competitive world, the ability to innovate and create new market spaces is more important than ever. By embracing blue ocean thinking, businesses can break free from the constraints of competition and unlock new avenues of growth and success. Feel free to subscribe, share the audio, and hit the like button if you enjoy the content. Thanks for listening.